Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once. Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. Kane. That's Saka. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Just the goalkeeper takes a shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Kane. And he's had a hit! And another try! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Saka with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Foden. Here's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Kane tries to play it through. Nico Williams short changes him with that pass. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. And he's there to clear it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nico Williams stood his ground strongly. Lenormand cuts it out. Rice. Yamal has found the net here, of course. And it's Kane. Foden. Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Morata.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. 15 minutes till half-time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. Rice and Alexander-Arnold, and here's Watkins. Rice, Oh, it's a great ball here. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. Yamal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely pass, but can he... Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Good ball, good decent chance! Picked up, and again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Spain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kane. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Morata. That looks a good cross. Normal. And it's Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Grimaldo has been caught there. It's a foul.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
So, another set play. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Lewis Skelly gets across to intercept that. It's Bellingham. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. Well, they can break here. Now it's Morata. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Morata. Oh, he's burst through. Gavi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nico Williams. Spain finding their passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely spread. Saka, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. It's a chance for Spain to break. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Rice. Nico Williams. And it's Gavi. Now it's Watkins. No, again there's no way through. Yamal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Morata. Yehi. Foden. And it's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's worked it through. And this is Morata. And he's managed to get... Great chance! He has done it! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Watkins. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Chance here to counter. Now it's Williams. England can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Foot in. And that has left him in a heap. Rodri is fouled. The normal. Grimaldo. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Williams goes for a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the keeper beats it away. Pedro Porro. Watkins. So that's it. It is all over. Spain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's played through for him. Oh, he's been caught now, and a chance! Kerkez clears. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Isak. Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Gets a good foot in there. Isak. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ekitike. And it's Salah. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Camavinga. Good purposeful running this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rudiger cuts it out. Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe is behind this one. Mbappe! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goulart with the short one. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Gakpo. Isak. Ekitike. Now it's Isak. Frimpong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are sitting. Big chance! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Bellingham. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Good ball, good take. Oh, important interception. Isak. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Soboslai. And Frimpong. Salah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham, can he finish? It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Goulet has it out wide and in space. A header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Liverpool finding their passes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely worked. He's through and all alone! Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Goulet. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gakpo. And it's Gravenberg. Now Kirkes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Kirkes. Szoboszlai. Now Gakpo. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. So, what can they make of this? Almost an hour gone. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's been played through. Look at the space here. Gets his head on it! Oh, the keeper's done it. Oh, given away. Tries a shot! Oh, what to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? He shifted it to the flank. Throw in. Alaba. Camavinga. And it's Tchouaméni. Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak. Opts for safety. Gravenberg. And it's Kerkez. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goulart looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Ekitike really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Into the last quarter of an hour. Isak receives it in a good position here. And it's Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well played. Lofted upfield. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Camavinga with the clearance. And this is Mohamed Salah. Isak takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! That was a given, it always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Endo. Very nicely done. And it's Jones. Now it's Chiesa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He'll fancy himself from here.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
He's in a great position here. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Valverde. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe is onto this.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Vitz. Liverpool. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Chiesa,
2 minutos de descuento.
looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Isak. And that is that. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start.